Hey guys, so I'm just doing an update on my airport. I haven't done one in a while. Just because I can't keep it up permanently because of our living situation and everything. But hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to keep it up permanently. And I don't have any GSC down, well, except for that right there. It's a little ladder I made because the conveyor belt fell off, and so I just put one of the ladders from the stairs or the jetways on it, and it fits like the wide bodies and everything. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But I got a lot of new models. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new models, and then I still have 2 on the way. But yeah, so let's get to it. Let's start over here. So over in the corner we have an American 767-300ER heading out to New York JFK, and this is like an actual time of the day. It's like around 2:30, around that. There's one flight that isn't normal at this time, but I'll tell you when there's 2 actually. But anyway, so that's going to New York JFK. The Alaska 737-700 will be going up to Seattle Tacoma. This Southwest 737-800 does fly here. I didn't know that until just recently. I saw one like 2 Sundays ago. But yeah, this will be going out to Las Vegas. This Virgin America A320, and Virgin America is like one of the main hubs here behind United, heading out to LAX. A Southwest 737-700 in the SeaWorld colors. This will be heading out to Atlanta, and there's 1 daily flight. There's like a little hair on it. Sorry about that. But yeah, it arrives early in the morning and departs around noonish, about this time or whatever. Alaska 737-800 going to Cabo San Lucas. One of my new models. I had the old Ireland one, but I like this one better, so I got it. My mat isn't taped down, by the way, because it's just on the floor. So there's 2 daily flights. This one just landed from London Heathrow. I just think the tail looks amazing. I love it. And 747, can't go wrong with that. Next, this is usually an early bird flight. It usually arrives at like 10:30, 11 at night and leaves like 5 a.m., 6, and it's usually an A330-200. But I got this one a while back, but they do fly the 76 here, just not as often. See, that's going to Honolulu. And then got one of 2 daily flights to Minneapolis, St. Paul for Sun Country 737-800, usually a 700, but I did fly on an 800 to Minnesota last summer. Then got a Southwest 737-700 with no winglets. That's going to be heading off to LAX. And then got United 777-200ER arriving from Honolulu. And then my other new model, the Lufthansa. Here, let me go over here just so you can see it better, because it's a beautiful model. My first A380. There it is. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's the Geminijets one. This is going out to Frankfurt. There's 2 Lufthansa flights a day. One on the A380 and one on the A340-600. The A340 comes from Munich, but yeah. Here's a little taxiway shot. Going down the taxiway. I'll get to the Uniteds in a minute. And also, I kind of like this shot too. I don't see it a lot, but I think it looks pretty cool. anyways, so yeah, that's going to Frankfurt, flight 455. That's the only flight that I really know. But over here I have a American 737-800 with wing that's going to Dallas Fort Worth. Or no, we'll say it's going to Miami. So I'll have a United go to Dallas Fort Worth, going to Miami. And then I wanted to get the 767-300. Oh, I wish that I could like flip this with the Hawaiian, like make that a Delta and make that Hawaiian, because then that would be more realistic to SFO. This does fly to SFO every once in a while. It usually flies from Atlanta, and 767s fly from Atlanta, Minneapolis, Detroit. But and this used to be the mainline flight to Tokyo, but they switched it to the 763. So yeah, but like last year. But this does fly here sometimes. Not a lot, but it does. Okay, now to the Uniteds. There's actually a few planes I didn't put out here, like my Southwest New Mexico one, my old United in the gray livery, the other British Airways, and I believe that's all. Or no, I didn't put out my Aero Mexico because that doesn't fly here. Well, they do, but not that kind. So here we have a United A320 heading out to Dallas Fort Worth. Now this, I'm just mixing up the internationals with the domestic, but this is a future flight. It's gonna start in April 2014. They used to fly this from Houston to San Francisco during a night flight, but next year they're gonna start flying this to Osaka. It's in I don't wanna guess, but I think it's near Seoul. But I know that it's Osaka. I don't know the rest, I'm sorry. But they're gonna start that next year on the 787, so I just put that here for now. And then here's like a tail view, I guess. My United fleet has grown a lot. So then here we have a United 757, really sharp looking with winglets and everything, going to Washington Dulles. That looks nice. I'm using my dad's HD camera. And then over here, the international flight. I want to say it's United 363, but I'm pretty sure it's wrong. It's going the daily flight to Paris Charles de Gaulle on the 767-300ER. And then we have a United 737-800. That'll be heading off to Newark, EWR, one of the main routes for United here. And then a United A319, which will be heading out to Minneapolis, St. Paul on the daily flight. Well, I'm just going to say this is around noon, between noon and 3, because this is a 12:55 flight. So, yeah, let me go over here real quick for these two flights. And then these last two, let's do the new one. This is my new model, my United 777-200ER. This will be heading out to, let's say, Tokyo Narita later today. I just love the old blue tulip livery. I traded this to Geminijets fan 1. I don't know if he got the model yet, but I messaged him. He hasn't said anything, but I sent it last Monday, and so did he send this one, so he should have had it right now. He probably didn't reply. And so then, my favorite plane, the big Queen of the Skies, United 747-400, going to Hong Kong. This looks amazing in the HD camera, I think. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Again, this is based off of San Francisco International Airport. And yeah, like I said, I don't have much GSC down. So hopefully I'll be able to get a permanent spot for it, because right now our living conditions are kind of bad. We're living in a hotel. So hopefully soon we'll be able to get our own place, and yeah. But until then, thanks for watching, and bye.